Hi, great to meet you. Thanks for coming, Mr. Gun Owner. No, don't worry, this is not some piece or poem or a rant about how I'm gonna be shaming you. No, you're a good boy. I know you take care of your guns and you properly store them and handle them. And I know you would never be one to shoot up a school or a concert or a theater. But I was just wondering, would you terribly mind if we try to figure out a way to stop others from doing that? I mean, I hope it doesn't hurt your American pride that some of us are trying to figure out ways to cut down on innocent people and children being slaughtered. Look, I'm not gonna be one that's gonna say, hey, ban guns! Because I know a responsible gun owner like yourself would hate some blanket statement like ban guns. But I hope you don't mind at the same time us exploring the difference between banning guns and like something like, hey, from this point forward, we're going to be implementing new policies, stricter rules and penalties and punishments for people trying to buy AR-15s with bump stocks. Yeah. Bump stocks. That's that device that you can hold down and it can just spray bullets without having to even pull the trigger twice. I mean, you don't need that to hunt a fox, do you? No, you're a good shot. Yeah. Oh no, they've made changes before. Like, you remember when the guy tried to get on the plane with a bomb on his shoes? Now we all have to like take off our clothes and take off our shoes every time. So yeah, no, I know changes can be made in the name of national security. Oh my God, you're right. Crack is illegal. Crack is so illegal, and people still get it. You're right on. People still can get crack. But can they buy crack at that convention center? Is there crack shows where grown men let teenagers sample the crack and tell them the best way to get high? No. Okay. I just didn't know. Oh no, you're 100% right. Smoking kills way more people than guns. I think like 480,000 a year. I mean, it's crazy. But aren't they just killing themselves? I mean, they know the risks. They know it's gonna cause lung cancer and shorten their lives and all that stuff. They're not really killing other people with their cigarettes. I mean, you can't smoke in restaurants, you can't smoke on planes, you can't smoke in cars, and I mean, you definitely can't smoke in cars with children in it. But yeah, gun, you could buy a gun and bring it home, and they'll just trust that you're gonna know how to use it. They'll just trust that you're gonna keep it away from your kids, and that you don't have any mental health issues, and that you don't have a criminal background, and you don't even really have an age limit to buy it. So look, private sales. I know, private sales. It's different. But you know what else? I just bought a car. That was a private sale. I had to register. They took my VIN number. They got my license plate number. They got my license. I had to buy insurance. Can't drive without insurance. They know exactly who bought this car, who I bought it from, for how much, on the pink slip. I mean, do they give pink slips at those gun shows? No. So, yeah, no, there can be rules where people are actually held accountable and responsible for sales of private things, like cars. So maybe people could start to think about that for guns. I don't know. No, I know oh God, of course, cars kill a lot of people. In fact, guess what? I know a statistic. In 1978, 50,000 people were killed by cars. 79, 51,000. 1980, 51,000. And then it started to drop. And in fact, from 2009 to 2015, that number never got over 32,000. How the heck did that happen? What was the population decreasing and I didn't know about it since 1978? No, no, yeah, you know that's not true. No, no, they put in some laws. They made it law that you wear your seatbelt. They made it law that you couldn't drink and drive. I mean, people are petrified to drink and drive. You can't even have a beer and drive because they made that law so strict. But they also made it safer. They put in airbags. They changed the roads. They changed the stoplights. You can't text. There's all kinds of rules while you're driving your private car that you bought from somebody off the street. So why can't they do that with guns? I mean, it wasn't that long ago you'd see a dad driving in his Ford on a Saturday with a glass of scotch and a cigarette in this hand and his kids sliding back and forth on those bench seats with the windows rolled up. Yeah, good point. I forgot about the windows were rolled up. Oh my God, doesn't that sound ridiculous? Well, there's something I want to be ridiculous. I want us to look back and say, oh my God, wasn't it ridiculous when there was a school shooting every few weeks? Wasn't it ridiculous when people were shooting up nightclubs from guns that they purchased legally? Wasn't it ridiculous when the kid who killed 17 people in Florida in 2018 bought his gun legally from a gun store? Oh my God, that was ridiculous. Wasn't it ridiculous when there was those things called bump stocks where people could spray bullets? God, that was ridiculous. I can't wait for that to be ridiculous. So, Mr. Gun Owner, I'm not coming at you. I know you love your guns. I know you love America. I know you're responsible. But there has to be a way for you to keep your hunting rifles and at the same time having our children outlive us. Let's find that way together. Thank you.